Welcome back. Yes, June is our severe weather month. We talk about that all the time, but it means that you should be prepared for hail, tornadoes, damaging wind, heavy flooding rain, a lot like what we saw yesterday each day during the month of June and early July. So time to be weather aware, and the ingredients are back in play again today for some strong thunderstorms that have hail and damaging wind and flooding rain potential. But the atmosphere is not as volatile as yesterday. There is low-level moisture in place with winds out of the east and southeast, and you can almost see that haze out there in eastern Colorado, and that will fuel some storms yet tonight. Even if we haven't seen a lot of activity yet today, the ingredients are there. Severe thunderstorm watch in Wyoming and Nebraska. We did have a report of a tornado near Albany, Wyoming, kind of a rope-like tornado over rural areas. No damage or injuries. Thunderstorms have been tracking from the southwest to the northeast. We saw some pea-sized hail, heavy flooding rain, and a lot of wind in Broomfield, Erie, Superior, with a line of storms tracking up the I-76 corridor. Additional development around Conifer and Evergreen moving through Lone Tree. So far, these storms have not reached severe limits, so wonderful reprieve after yesterday's active weather day. But we can't let our guard down just yet. There is the potential for one or two of these storms to reach severe limits as they move northeast off of the foothills. So Conifer and Bailey looking at a little bit of rain and wind there. New development around Estes Park and Red Feather Lakes. The Storm Prediction Center has us level 1 out of 5 for the potential for storms with hail and damaging winds. And when we do see that marginal risk, it does mean isolated severe thunderstorms are possible, and that will be something we'll be tracking throughout the evening. The chance for rain here in Denver is starting to go down now as the evening progresses, and we're looking at temperatures today trending at average levels in the 70s for Denver, close to 80 in eastern Colorado, some 80s up to the north and east, and 90s through the western slope. Outside right now, we're cloudy but mild at 74 in downtown Denver and 70 out at DIA, where the official observation site is located. Low pressure spinning over Billings. We've got a cold front from Rapid City back into northwestern Colorado. A lot of water coming up from the southwest. Futurecast does have isolated storms yet tonight, tracking east off the foothills with that hail, wind, and rain potential. We're going to do this all over again tomorrow, but not as much activity for many areas. The atmosphere not quite as unstable as what we've seen in the past 24 hours. So tonight, an isolated storm with hail still possible. We have some activity around Castle Rock, Boulder, and Fort Collins. We'll be watching the radar very closely. Morning sun giving way to afternoon clouds and a few late day thunder showers again. Tomorrow, we're outside of that level 1 marginal risk for those hail producing storms. Most of the activity over northeastern Colorado, where lows will come close to 60 tonight. Denver at 54, 41 in Gunnison, and 41 tonight in Steamboat. High temperatures coming up into the 80s. This is the beginning of a warm weather trend that will see us in the 90s over the weekend, kind of an early preview of summer, and summer doesn't begin until June 21st. In the city for tonight, keep an eye to the sky. Chance for a storm yet tonight, clearing late. Our low in the mid-50s. Tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sun, a late day thunder shower, highs warmer in the lower 80s, about a 20 to 30% chance that you could see rain in the city. And then warmer and drier with highs near 90 on Thursday and Friday. We move into the 90s over the weekend. We bring a return of thunderstorms to the forecast on Monday and Tuesday with a cool down on Monday, and then a return to the heat by the middle part of next week.